All right, ladies and gentlemen, back again. We are going to take out the Kawasaki Vulcan S 649cc parallel twin and a cruiser configuration. This is insanely low, and the seat is very comfortable.
Can we get a clutch for the Guzzi 650?
So here we go. Yeah, starting off, I can tell you, this bike is very, very comfortable. I have ridden quite a few Kawasaki 650cc's, 649cc engines, and this particular engine in certain bikes is not the greatest. However, in this bike, so far, it's almost like the 650, the 649cc engine kind of complements this bike quite a bit. We have hazard lights going, we have everything going from this gentleman. He's just learning how to ride that Versa 650. Close my screen here. Get back on this road here. Now this bike, yeah, this bike is built for this 649cc engine. I believe this is putting out roughly around 67 horsepower. You're looking at 47 foot-pounds of torque. They may have changed changed it around a little bit, tuned it for this particular bike. But this is it's very light. It's very, very flickable for, what it is. And yeah, versus, if you saw the 650 RS video that I did, there was nothing good that I could say about that bike. I for some reason, it was just nothing about that bike really spoke to me at all. And this bike, however, has a very nice configuration. It's got decent demo guy, so you watch out for him. The gentleman's just having he's getting used to it now. Just took him a little bit of time to get used to that bike, and that's normal. I mean, but back to the Vulcan S. The rider triangle is cruiser. My feet are forward. I do believe that they do make you can buy a modified setup where you can get it kind of configured for your height versus the stock configuration, which I believe this is in. You can get different seats if you need it a little bit lower, but for me at 5'9", 230 pounds, I don't need to go lower. I'm very, very comfortable on this bike right now, and the power delivery on this bike is very, very linear right now, and it feels like it has character versus the Z650, which is the same engine, but this one feels like it has character. This one feels like there's something behind it. It's a much more enjoyable place to be than the Z650 RS. I mean, yeah, this is not going to speak to everybody. I can guarantee that, because this is a cruiser style bike, and not everybody likes the cruiser styling. but you have at least a feeling on this motorcycle, and this it has a. It's not loud in its stock configuration. I don't think you're going to be able to hear the exhaust. But even the bumps right there, even the bumps, it soaks up that bump really nice. It's very, very comfortable. It just kind of goes. And see, even going over that train track, this is a very nice place to sit. It really is. I enjoy it quite a bit. I could ride this for a while. This would be a really good bike if you need something small, low displacement. You want to, or a little bit smaller in displacement. To be able to get some decent gas mileage, you want to be able to have something that you can throw a couple of little bags on the back. You know, get back and forth to work or what have you. This would be a great bike for that. It really would. I like this bike. I think my wife would like this bike. Yeah, at least this has the engine. At least this engine feels like it has a little bit of bark to it, and I think it's the way that they designed the exhaust, the way that they kind of retuned or tuned this engine out versus the Z650. It just has a nice little bark to it and a nice feeling. Well, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta be honest, I actually really like the Vulcan S. I wasn't expecting to, but I do. I actually really like the Vulcan S. This is a really good bike for if you're gonna take a little trip or what have you. Oh my lord, this would be a great bike. You know, the seat is very comfortable. It's got decent power. I mean, this is a good little bike. This really is. I'm not sure what the MSRP is on this bike. There's somewhere around 8, I would imagine. I mean, for $8,000, this bike has options. You can, you can get some saddlebags for it. You can cruise with this bike. You can ride 2-up with this bike. This is a good little bike for what it is. I mean, middleweight cruiser. Go to the website. Like and subscribe in here on YouTube, and show us where we're. Comment. Let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, here you are with the Kawasaki Vulcan S. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.